Well, Lil Boosie has done it again and pissed off another group of people. Okay, the rapper got on Vlad TV. Okay, and was talking about Lori Harvey. He says that he wouldn't sleep with her because of her, running through the male celebrities or whatever, and that she's not like wifey material. Listen to this.
Started with Trey Songz, then it went to Justin Combs, then it went to his father, Sean Diddy Combs. Then it went to Lewis Hamilton, the race car driver. Then it went to Future. Now she's with Michael B. Jordan.
You skip Boo.
Wait, you're similar?
Brother.
You're similar to that mix?
Yeah, you skip Boo, Akon, brother. I think we need to stop giving the woman the power, with situations like this. Girls keep saying it's goals, but we gotta start, this is not goals, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start giving the bachelors, the men who running through a beautiful woman like this the credit, who not housing her, running through her. Cause most, like Boo, and last time I went to Diddy house, him and Boo was together, like they dogs.
So you wouldn't marry Lori Harvey?
Nah, I wouldn't.
No. Well, you're not talking about marriage.
I don't look for that in a woman, girls who, if a girl like that, I'm just trying to fuck her to.
Okay, so.
And also, like, who's checking for him? Like, and who? Why is her dating life such a hot topic for these men? Like, she don't want you, and she's doing, and who she wants to date and sleep with is her business. It's her business. Like, I don't understand the problem. And it's like, do you want to talk about you getting ran through or whatever?
I wish that the females that are in the industry would start sex shaming these men who are just as promiscuous or just as free with their body,
if not more.
Right. And I think that it reminds me of like the popular girl in school who gets her choice of who she wants. The girls hate her because they can't pull the men that she's pulling because the boys aren't looking at them. And then the boys that she wouldn't choose hate her as well because she wouldn't choose them either. And for someone that looks like Lil Boosie, I just think he should just be quiet.
Yeah.
And considering the types of women that he has had sex with and has procreated with, like, you shouldn't be speaking on a Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey can take care of herself. You know what I mean? And why do you care? Like, why do you care? And then to attack the men, because I think he said something about Michael B. Jordan being a simp.
Yeah.
Because he actually,
another thing.
like, I'm like, to see a lot of these black men get so riled up when a black man chooses to love on a black woman, like,
and publicly.
Yeah, like the Russell Wilson and Sierra thing. Like, why do y'all hate her being happy so much? Why do you hate him being happy with the person he chose?
It's an underlying issue with you.
Like, that just lets me know that your mother and father had a horrible relationship and you just want everybody else to operate in that same dysfunction because you did.
Yeah. And that's just what it is. With the whole thing with Lil Boosie, she's not wifey material. You got like 8 baby mothers. And, I hate to bring it back up, but like, you had a whole sex worker do something with your child, your 12-year-old child. That's not husband material. I'm sorry. It ain't. So you really don't have a leg in this fight, honey. You don't.
A leg to stand on.
A leg to stand on with this because you sound stupid. And I want to challenge the Vlad TV interviewer because you're naming all these people that she dated. Like, what is wrong with dating? She wasn't doing nothing right. I mean, like, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. So assuming that she ran
they only do this to women. Yeah. They only do this to
black women.
They only do
especially.
A rundown. Oh, of course. Mm-hmm. They only do the rundown of the man that they've been with or slept with, as if it's some kind of gossipy thing. But let it be a man. Let it be Meek Mill.
Come on.
They would never talk about you know, who Meek Mill has dated like that, they would never say that Meek Mill is nobody's husband material. You know what I'm saying? It's
We
like
only dated one important person, so.
And then this whole simp conversation,
qualified.
we talked about this earlier, Sean, but this whole simp conversation, this
Mm-hmm.
undertones of toxic masculinity, you know, this push to make men more like disrespect, like you said, like y'all said, like, you know, a black man loving on another black woman, like it's such a problem, it's such an issue that people are like. I've seen people on Facebook. It's not just Boosie. It's people on Facebook. It's people on social media. It's a lot of men. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, oh my goodness, everyone's saying that she's goals. Everyone's saying that she's goals. I'm like, in your perspective, these rappers, these male rappers, y'all saying that's goals too. In your own cohorts, y'all both are saying it. So at the end of the day, what she's doing, is it considered goals? I mean, she's living her life. I can't speak on nobody else.
Right. It is. It's just, and Derek talked about this too earlier, just about the fact that why is Michael B. Jordan called a simp? Like, it just doesn't make any sense that, like, when people choose, especially specifically black people, when black people choose to love on each other outwardly and openly, all of a sudden there's these negative things, especially if it comes from, you know, if somebody chooses this, who they quote unquote call a hoe, right? Or is dating whomever. If somebody, God forbid, somebody chooses to love this person openly and outwardly and choose them consistently, then that's a problem. There's something wrong with that. Like, it's crazy how people respond to when people actually choose happiness over somebody else's, like, mess. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's crazy. It don't make no sense to me.
Boosie's on a rampage to piss everybody off. I think he gonna mess around and piss off his own comrades, his like.
No, the people that follow him, the people that his core followers do believe that way. And being someone from South Louisiana too, like, that's very prevalent. Like, that black male patriarchal, like, attitude, misogyny, the homophobia, like, it's on brand for the culture that he was raised in. So, I get it. I may not agree with it, but I get it. Also, it's like, when it comes to Lil Boosie, who is a celebrated rapper in my home state, I feel like he's becoming like a black rap Rush Limbaugh. Rest in hell to that man who died last week. But he should just get a podcast at this point. Y'all just give Boosie a podcast. Because, I mean, the things that he says, I don't think they should be taken at face value. I don't think that we have to continue to, like, make university courses out of the things that he says, because we've heard all these things before. They're regurgitated, you know, Hotep tropes. And him and Dr. Umar should probably just host a show together.
But see, even though I don't mess with a lot of Dr. Umar's politics with things, he keeps it a little bit respectful.
Oh, no.
Lil Boosie is disrespectful.
Blatantly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and you said he should start a podcast. Good luck getting funded.
Okay, because no platform.
No, yeah, but you can be a famous person with a podcast. You get a lot of numbers, but, like, ain't no distributor's gonna want to distribute you if you say the stuff that you say. He got blocked off of Instagram, so that's main reason that, hey, you probably can't. I don't want to see him on no more celebrities on no podcast. I'm tired of it. We started this shit. Okay.